struggle lives through it. It's a movement, so move it.
So what we're going to give a tutorial on is the trap bar deadlift today. So once we've kind of mastered our top to bottom stiff leg RDL versions, and then we're moving from the ground up using a kettlebell, the next step I would do is take somebody to the trap bar before I would ever move them to a straight bar. So the reason I like the trap bar, the handles on the side, we can usually get the shoulders in a better spot. And if somebody doesn't have the requisite mobility to get all the way down to the bottom for that low setting, we have the high handles that work well. And depending on someone's height, we might just stick with the high handles. So how you're going to set up and execute the trap bar deadlift is making sure that if we were deadlifting with a barbell, I would want that bar to be across the midpoint of my foot. So I'm basically going to take each connection and just draw an imaginary line and make sure I set up right in the middle. Feet about hip width, toes straight forward. An initial step is going to be unlocking the knee and just softening a little bit, and then I'm going to push my hips back, imagining I was trying to reach my butt back and touch a wall behind me. So once I hit my max range here, where my hamstrings are stretched to their max pretty much, I'm going to bend down a little bit to get this bar in a good spot, not flex my spine. So I'm going to bounce down a little. I've got the handles here. Now I want to think about kind of killing the slack between the bar, or the little bit of space between where the plates are sitting and the plate. There's a little bit of space there, and if I pull up on that a little bit first, everything's going to be geared up. Then if I just kind of come into this relaxed and go to lift it, it's going to be an initial torque that's going to be maybe compromising for my lower back. So we'll set up in that bottom position. I'm going to pull that slack. So I've got everything geared up. I'm going to screw my legs into the ground and think about twisting my feet out a little bit without actually moving them. And I should feel everything around the outside of my legs gear up here. I'm going to take a big breath in and kind of trap that in my lower abs. And everything is engaged. Now I just stand up, push force on the ground, squeeze the glutes to the top to return, unlock the knee, push the hips back. Then same thing, big breath in, lock down, exhale at the top, and then return. So depending on the lifter, maybe you're better with a tap and go, where you just tap down, come back up, kind of like this. And some people might like a reset at the bottom. Personal preference, I don't really care, whichever you do.